Violation of human rights.
Lack of accountability.
Lack of international consensus.
Industrial dependence.
Lack of investments.
European countries have recently started planning to produce drones for military purposes. Therefore, it still remains a question: how can the European Union and its allies around the world obtain the advantages of unmanned aerial vehicles, for short known as UAVs, while regarding international laws? Although there are several vastly rising concerns and clashes between industrial principles and human rights policies, on one hand, there are countries as well as their industries that strongly believe that independent drone production will highly reduce reliance on third countries. Therefore, France, Germany and Italy have signed an agreement in 2015 to build an unmanned aircraft by 2020. Furthermore, noticing great amounts of successful warfare operations due to drones, governments insist that unmanned vehicles allows countries to eliminate the risk of any damage to personnel. As about high-precision strikes which drones are capable of performing, they also guarantee minimized civilian fatalities. On the other hand, we have human rights NGOs and human rights activists. Taking into account lack of juridical restrictions, it is difficult to differ and outlaw UAV separation from illegal law. Moreover, this matter is even more controversial due to lack of transparency in political terrain. Most of military drone separations are kept confidential, and this sparks public distress and criticism. Military drones can also be used over highly inhabited areas as tools of terrorism, as well as it can easily lead to mistakes, as it is harder to verify moving targets when relying on intelligence. In closing, there are key questions you have to elaborate on during the debate. Taking into account UAV's construction and use legislations amongst member states, how could the European Union balance the need for military and industrial independence from USA and Israel? Secondly, what are the main issues which arise from using drones for military purposes? And lastly, why are the capabilities of European Union to minimize the loss of civilian life and to respect laws such as humanitarian law and law of war if applicable?